Hi guys, my name is Brent and I'm building a web app called 28Chains. 28Chains helps you track and journal a habit building process so that not only you are able to better prepare for the future days of this habit building journey, but other people are also able to learn from you about different ups and downs of the habit building process. So in this interface, I track the habit building process 28 days, and green means you performed the habit that day, red means you didn't. And I employ this chain metaphor, this chain visual, to drive home the idea that your character is only as strong as your discipline, and your discipline is only as strong as the weakest link in your habit building journey. So say I have a habit, I want to build a habit of exercising every single day. As you can see in this chain, there have been some consistencies, some there have been some failures, but I'm trying to drive home the metaphor that yeah, this is how your character, this is how your discipline looks like. Let's say on February 16th, I did some weightlifting. The next day, I did some rest. I took a rest day. The day after that, I might have felt too tired to still do weightlifting, so I just jogged for that day. And that's a basic interface. Front end is HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and to display all this data, I'm using Angular. Also using Bootstrap for the layout. On the back end, I'm using Node.js for the server. I'm using Node.js to serve up this web app. I'm using Heroku to as a web server, and I'm using Firebase for the database. This is my first time working with a NoSQL database, and it's been really fun, especially using Firebase. They make it really easy to do CRUD applications, to create objects, read them, update the objects, and delete them. You just send get and post requests to the server. You don't even have to set up. You don't even have to set up like middleware or create like custom or do full-on SQL queries. It's been really easy to prototype this web app. Not only that, but Firebase also has a great authentication program in place. It's already You can set up login through Facebook, GitHub, Twitter, and even do a vanilla authentication really easily. I really recommend Firebase. And yeah, this is my web app, 28Chains. In the future, I want other people's chains, the habit building journey that you see over here. I want other people's chains to appear underneath your chain. So, say for example, someone else, you have the goal of, you know, squatting 225 pounds. I want people who have accomplished that goal to appear underneath your chain so that if you are able to better see the ups and downs of people who have accomplished that habit, you'll be better prepared to accomplish that habit yourself because you can learn from their successes and failures. Thanks for listening.